my name is Rebecca, Neverbecky, and today, guys, I'm going to be doing a KVD Beauty on GoodApple, which is their newest foundation out there. I have the shade Tan 70, as you guys can see. I kept seeing, and I don't know if anybody else has seen this on TikTok and just reviews for the brown skin girls, I kept seeing 74, 68, 66. I just kept seeing a whole bunch of shades but no in-between shades, and I'm an in-between shade girl, so I wanted to go ahead and, for everyone that is in between, kind of give you guys a broader view of the line, because I've realized with Ulta you're actually not getting offered this shade. So I would highly suggest that everyone run to Sephora instead of Ulta. Sorry guys, run to Sephora, not Ulta, simply because they are chopping up the colors. They're not giving us all the colors that they have from this brand, which is KVD, a vegan beauty, which they are no longer calling it Kat Von D. I've seen a lot of people also kept calling it Kat Von D. It's no longer her line. It's been rebranded. I also got some lipsticks from them. Let me see if I'm showing all the colors. I also got some lipsticks because I wanted to see how the color payoff is going to happen. Like, what is that gonna look like on brown skin girls and not just the foundation, because I honestly feel like the foundation is good already. So I'm very curious to see how it all comes together. But before I get into that, guys, go ahead and click subscribe to your girl. Like this video if you guys want to see more. I wanted to show you guys, I know you guys are eager to see me try on this foundation, but before I do want to show you guys that I also did buy the samples, and I feel like the sample card that they're giving is kind of an indication of what you're kind of gonna get from Ulta. They're skipping a lot of these shades. I'm sorry, a lot of these shades here. It's being skipped. Like, I don't like it personally. If I'm gonna ask for, you know, my shades, clearly these are not my shades. This is way too light. This is also not my shade. And this is way too dark. Like, we need this in between. I really felt like they should have at least brought about 6 shades on this card. That way we can all genuinely see what we're getting and kind of what Ulta is doing. This is kind of Ulta for me. Like, y'all just jumping through shades. We're not getting proper shading, but that's kind of what that is. I'm gonna be doing a little haul before I get started, and I know you guys didn't ask for this, but you're gonna get it. So I actually got PR from Real Technique, and I will show you guys. I kind of already used it, but this was one of the things that I got from Real Technique. Sorry guys. From Real Technique, I've received the Essential Kit. I did use the brush, as you guys can see. I'm going to show you guys more stuff that I also got out of this box. Like, they weren't playing when they sent me PR from their line. There's some stuff stuck in here, so I got, you know, a sponge. I'm very familiar with the Real Technique. I will go through all of the things and what it's good for. I got another brush from them. I got this wonderful brush cleaner. So if you guys don't have, you know, something that you're consistently using to clean your brushes, this Real Technique, on the back you guys can see how it's being used. This is the example. It's really, really easy. I have had one before. I wasn't really using it as much, I'm gonna be honest, but I know I'm gonna use it because my brushes has definitely increased, and so I need to be using it. Again, I got this brush here. I love the colors. It's very spring to me. I have the old fashioned. I don't know if you guys have the original one, but this is their original color that they had. I'm loving the new colors that they're bringing, as well as these pinks. Oh, this is everything. I'm loving the pink line. Hopefully they'll send me more, but these are the brushes that I got so far. I love the colors. I love the angles. All of these are really, really good face, cheek brushes right here. I have the sponge. I've actually got 3 of them. So I have one that I've already opened, nice and beautiful. And this is what it looks like when it's basically dry. And then this is what it looks like when you dampen it. As you guys can see, I used it. but when you dampen it, this is what it looks like. I love Real Technique brushes. One, that they're super affordable. Not only are they affordable, but I will definitely have to say these are like your staples for a first-time makeup user, because I feel like there's a middle. There's e.l.f. brushes, which is real beginner. That means you're not really trying to get invested. And then when you're trying to really get invested, this is like the best brushes between Real Technique and Morphe. That is your like holy grail if you're like no longer quite a beginner anymore. These are your literal best friends. I love this set personally because I felt you get a little bit of everything and a sponge. So that sponge that I showed you earlier, that's where it came out of. You get a little bit of everything out of this essential kit. Like the kit alone, I feel like you're good to go. You can really have this as a multi brush or just actually get their little brushes for the eyes, but this is all you need for your face. You're one and done here. Here you're one and done for your face. I personally love this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on to another PR, guys, that inspired really all of the background. I'm gonna go ahead and get this big old box down here. And so I'm so happy to receive this that I'm going to show you guys how they even sent it to me, which not a lot of people, even Real Technique, didn't do this. So I just have to do it for the one time. So I got this, and as you guys can see, as soon as it focused, the name on this box. Does anybody catch that? Oh, sorry, hold on. My hands, it's really heavy, guys. So if you can see that name right there, can you read that? Yep. Neverbecky. I absolutely adore them for sending it this way because it just speaks to what I'm trying to build on this platform with you guys. It means really a lot to me to have PR that I'm even on anyone's list or radar. So I'm just really, really grateful to share this moment with you guys. So, you know, now that I'm humbled, and I just want to let you guys know how beautiful handwritten cards are to me. Like, it means a lot. I'm not gonna read it with you guys. And then here's the mother load, the heavy one. Look at this box. Can you guys believe this? Unreal. And yes, it slides off that easy. And I have another little card, and this is how many that they sent me. I'm not even going to get into this. I'm not even gonna go one by one through all of these with you guys. What I will do is make you go to my Instagram at @TheRealRebecca Green. I will be leaving all the links to all my social media in the description below. So if you guys want to see these palettes, if you guys want to see all that I got again, go to my Instagram. It will all be there for you guys. I know you guys have been waiting for this wonderful vegan beauty. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. So the palette that I've chose from Color Story is this one here, Bright Blossom. And as you guys can see, look how bold these colors are. I absolutely love this. I'm gonna be starting with Warmth, which is just this orange color here. Let me see if you guys can see that pretty well. Probably the mirror's in the way, but I think you guys got a good shot. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Warmth. I cannot wait. This is gonna be really pretty. I can feel it in my heart. The color payoff, guys, this is literally really good. And these palettes are only $10. $10 at Target. At Target. So I'm packing in this color because I really want it to stand out, because I'm gonna have a more intenser color in the middle. So I'm gonna use it on the outer eye, this color Warmth. Go ahead back into this color, and we're gonna see if this works. I'm not sure. I might wipe it off, but we'll see. I'm just gonna pack it slowly. I think I like it. I think. This is pretty lit, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little intimidated, but I think this is pretty beautiful, actually. Let's keep going and see where it winds up. Go ahead and move on to foundation. Now that I've got my eyes done, I'm gonna finally put this girl to work. So let's see if this is gonna be all worth the hype, if you guys should be buying this. Again, my shade is 07070. I like to just X out that extra 070. So this is it for all you in between shades. This is what I'm doing it for, guys. So I'm gonna use a sponge because I hear it's a lot better to use a sponge than the brush. It picks up a lot with the brush, but the sponge I hear is a lot better. So let's go for the test. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a go. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see this? This is a go. Like, the coverage. Let me take this earring off. Let me take my earrings off. It just got real. It's like you came to fight, so let's fight. Like, I'm ready. Let's go. Like, do y'all see that coverage? Like, that's unreal. What I'm gonna go ahead and do right now, I'm just wiping off my hand really quick, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do, guys, is I'm gonna do a little contour. I don't want to go too high up. I don't always go high up, but I'm gonna bring her down. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, this is like new skin. This is, listen, vegan beauty. Do y'all see that? Like, barely hitting surface. Like, let me get this done. Like, y'all are not understanding. She's skin. Like, she is, like, that's my neck. And I never bring, honestly, I never bring my foundation down this far, but just so you guys could see, baby is skin. Like, what? This is skin. This is skin. Like, I can't. Like, I literally can't. Like, did no one tell me this? Did, like, no one? Like, oh my gosh. Like, the way that it's covering, guys. This is scary. I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna finish up here. Now I'm going to show you guys how I got this highlight, and I know you guys are like, how, where, tell us now. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I kind of did this behind the scenes only because I was kind of like trying to cipher which one I wanted to use, but I wanted some chunky glitter, like, yes, right? Like, can we see this? Is it giving you life? Because honey is giving me life. Let me show you what I did. Give me a sec. So I went to this palette and I just honestly was like, I just want to use this color so bad. I don't know why, but it's called Lucky Charm out of the Colourpop series. And I took my finger, rubbed it in there, as you guys can see. It's nicely on the finger. I would suggest using it with your fingers. Don't use it with a brush. Let me see. This has a little more than this side. So what I'm going to do here is literally place it onto the cheek. You don't need glue. You don't need anything. It honestly transfers perfectly. I'm going to probably add a little bit to the nose. Boom. Like, can you guys see your girl's glow up? Get you the palette. Get yourself the palette. This alone is a reason to do it. Like, if you don't have any other reasons, this right here. This is their color that I chose to use. I'm not even gonna do a topper. I feel like my eyes is already doing enough. But this is actually very beautiful. I love, love, love this color on me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, getting it out, it's a little problematic. It's a little problematic. It'll take like 16 of these to get out. But it's worth it. It is so rich in color. I mean, it's not sticky. It's not sticking on my teeth. Like, no, it's not even sticking on my teeth. It's a gloss, so I'm loving it. I love this color as well, but for this look, it just wasn't gonna work for me. And I feel like less is more, as at this point, less is more. But honey, oh, springtime, come on. Just like, let your girl out the house. I'm ready. Where's my vaccination? I need all of my shots. I need to be in these streets because this look is it for me. It's giving me definitely disco flavor, springtime. Like, I'm here for it. I'm loving this. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you guys clicked and subscribed and watched this entire video. I love you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.